Hi, it's Gary Stuart of the Constellation Healing Institute. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about how constellations can affect your career. I had a very good friend and client who came to do some work. She worked with inner city school children, which is admirable in and of itself, but she was a frustrated artist. She wanted to be an artist, and she said, Gary, I need some help with this. I can't break out of my doldrum day job and be the artist I was meant to be. So every time we put in a representative for her, and then we put a representative in to be her art career, they would collapse dead on the floor. They said, no, I'm somebody who died. So I looked at her and I said, who died in your family system? She said, my sister died of cystic fibrosis when she was 8 years old and I was 6. I was 2 years younger. Oh, every time we set that up, the grief around having a sister who died and the trauma of that with the parents and the client losing her older sister at such a young age, we had to work through that grief. So part of the grief that was stopping her art career was that she had so much grief. She was guilty to be a success in life because she got to live even though her sister died. So how dare she have a good life? How dare she have life and success on top of that? So we did a few constellations on that. We did the grief from her point of view, the constellation, the grief from the mother's point of view, and another constellation, the grief from the father's point of view. Finally, art could stand. After we did all the grief, art could stand, and wouldn't you know it, she's been very successful. Her paintings are now at the Ritz-Carlton chain. She has a thriving art business and is totally success because we put the grief of the past to rest so she can be fully present, living her life without guilt and painting in her sister's honor.